Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Samsung Galaxy Book Pro. Now you can pick this one up online. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price for this particular version is $1,300. Now if you get the 13-inch display or the i5 processor, that one's going to be cheaper. But the one that I'm reviewing in this video is the top of the line, 15-inch display, i7 processor. You're looking at $1,300. Now this one comes in two different colors. You got Mystic Navy and Mystic Silver. All right, so let's go through all of the specs. For the display, this is a 15.6-inch AMOLED panel with a resolution of 1920 by 1080. For the processor, you got the 11th generation Intel Core i7 that's clocked in at 2.80 gigahertz. Now it does have turbo boost to 4.70 gigahertz. You got 8 or 16 gigs of RAM, 256 or 512 gigs of storage, and you do have expandable storage up to 2 terabytes. Now it's running Windows 10 Home with Intel Iris Xe graphics. Now the battery life is rated at 68 watt hours, which Samsung claims is going to give you 20 hours worth of continuous use. But once again, Samsung is capping. In my testing, with heavy use, I got around 7 hours. Now I could turn down the brightness and do some battery saving tips and tricks and probably push it up to around 10, but 20 hours, that's out of the question. Now you got AKG stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos. They do sound trash, but it is what it is. You got Bluetooth version 5.1, Wi-Fi 6. The webcam is 720p, which is also trash, but again, it is what it is. You got a fingerprint sensor, and one of the best things about this laptop is it only weighs 2.31 pounds. All right, less than 3 pounds. So, what's the difference between the Galaxy Book Pro and the Galaxy Book Pro 360? Well, the 360 has a touchscreen display. This one doesn't. The 360 also comes with an S Pen because of that touchscreen display. This one doesn't. And lastly, the 360 is a convertible laptop, which means it turns into a tablet, so you can fold it all the way around. You can't do that with this one. But with the Galaxy Book Pro, you do have more ports. And we're going to talk about that in a minute. All right, $1,300. Let's go ahead and unbox this. First things first, shout out to White Shoes, back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my...
Calm down. All right, she was right on time today. All right, here we go. Samsung Galaxy Book Pro. $1,300. All right, Shoes, I need you to scoop. Nice white box, giggity, little picture on it. Simple enough. Let's go ahead and open this up. Now, of course, I've been using this for a couple of days, but y'all know the dramatic effect, so we put it back in the box. Inside, you're going to get your USB Type-C charging cable. All right, so this is USB Type-C to USB Type-C. This is going to be your charging brick. Okay, fast charging. I Shoes want to inspect the cables for quality. I Shoes, do your thing. And of course, got your usual books and shit. Let's go ahead and check them out real quick. Quick start guide, let's read this. All right, pluck it and file it. And that's pretty much it. Now this is going to be your laptop. And one thing I got to say about this one, the weight on this is incredible. Okay, now the Galaxy Book Pro 360 weighs about 3 pounds. This one is even lighter. When I say featherweight, I'm not even joking. This is probably the lightest laptop that has this amount of power that I've used yet. All right, so let me go ahead and connect to my Wi-Fi, delete my browsing history, then we'll walk through the OS. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. Now look, I read all of the comments on my videos, and when I reviewed the Galaxy Book Pro 360, a lot of y'all wanted to see some features that I left out, so I'm going to make sure I show them in this video. First things first, let's talk about the look. Plain looking laptop, nothing fancy, not too much branding, just Samsung logo. Looks real nice, classy, and sleek. Next, build quality. Now this one has a plastic chassis to it, so it's not going to give you that ultra premium feel like with an aluminum laptop that I love. But with this kind of laptop, you're going for thinness and lightness, and this one delivers. All right, this one actually feels like a fake laptop. It just feels super lightweight. You can easily drop this in your bag with a JBL Charge 5 and have a nice little party. All right, so the build quality on this is A1. Now, let's look around real quick. Here's one of the biggest differences between this and the 360. This one has real ports. So you got a headphone jack / mic jack. You got a full-size USB-A. So now you're not going to have to walk around with one of these USB hubs. Full-size USB slot. Now you also have a micro SD card slot. On the other side, HDMI. Again, one of the main reasons that I walk around with this is for HDMI. That's probably one of my favorite features on a laptop. Full-size HDMI port. Now you also have a USB Type-C and a USB Type-C with its Thunderbolt compatible. On the bottom, 4 rubber stoppers. That's going to keep it in place. Got a big vent. There goes your speakers. Now, like I said earlier, the speakers are trash, but it is what it is. All right, it is what it is. All right, so now let's do the one-hand open test. Bang, there it is. Just like that. No liftage off the table. Let's check the boot up speed. And there it is, just like that. Now, here's one of the features that I forgot to talk about. This works with the 360 as well. You see where it says security cam running? This is your thought protection. Let me show you how that works. Now, say I put in a password that's incorrect. It's going to take a picture of the person putting in the password, and this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to show you a quick email. It's going to send you a picture. It's going to look like this. Now, this was upstairs earlier. All right, I put in the wrong password, and it took a picture of me and sent it directly to my phone. All right, that's your thought protection. But you do have your fingerprint sensor. So let's get to hit that real quick. All right, let me try to clean my finger. I did get a cut this morning. Let me see if I can clean my finger off real quick. All right, so we're going to try that again. Now, this time I just cleaned off my finger. Fingerprint sensor on the top. Bang, there it is, just like that. Okay, works flawlessly. Let's take a look at the keyboard. Now, the keyboard has all of the same shortcuts as the Pro 360. So you got your keyboard brightness, you got your secondary display, volume up and down. You can lock your trackpad. You can change your display brightness. You can lock the keyboard. You got different performance modes. Let me go ahead and show you what they look like real quick. Let's do function. Okay, so performance mode, no fan. Performance mode silent. Performance mode optimized. And you got high performance mode. All right, so I'm going to leave it on high performance. You can print screen, insert, and delete. All right, so that's all of the quick shortcut keys. Now, let me show you the keyboard brightness. All right, so right now I got the backlit keyboard off. Let's start off with 30%. Okay, so now you can actually see it. Let's increase to 60%. Okay, and here's 100%. No problems with the keyboard brightness. You're going to see this one. Now, let me show you the display brightness. Let's take it all the way to 0. Okay. Now, this is minimum brightness on your display. All right, for doing your scumbag activities. A little bit brighter. A little bit brighter. And this is max brightness. So if you like me and you like to work at nighttime, you're going to love this. All right, so now let's talk about the actual keyboard and the trackpad. You got soft, clicky keys, excellent key travel. The trackpad is huge. All right, I love it. No issues with that. But the one thing that I will say, I heard a lot of people complaining about this, is this. Now, I don't know if you can see this on video, but you see how the middle kind of moves in a little bit? Some people are saying it feels kind of flimsy, but you got to remember, the goal of this laptop is to keep it thin and lightweight. Now, if they made this part more sturdy, it would add some extra weight. So I'm willing to live with this little bit of feel. I don't press the keys that hard anyway. You'll never notice that unless you're looking for it. As you type in, you're not going to have that issue. Next. Now, I'm going to talk about some of these other features that I didn't talk about during that video. I just plugged in my wireless mouse, so I'm going to be using the mouse from now on. Okay, so here we go. First, I'm going to talk about Samsung Flow. Now, let me get a better camera angle, and let me pull out my Galaxy Note. All right, so let me show you how this works. Now, you're going to download Samsung Flow on your Galaxy phone, and then you're going to pair this up to your laptop using Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. Now, watch what happens when I open up Flow. Check this out. Now, I'm getting all my phone notifications right on my laptop. I can also share files back and forth, pictures, emails, videos, whatever I want. but this is one of my favorite features. I can actually open up my phone display on the laptop. You see it's moving simultaneously. Now, fellas, you can actually use this for scumbag procedures because watch this. Say I point the camera this direction, I can open the camera from my laptop and take clandestine photos without touching the phone. All right, so that's pretty sick. I actually just thought about that a little while ago. Let's exit out of that. But yeah, Samsung Flow, this is pretty sick. All right, you can actually control the phone from here. Let's go to, let's take it over to YouTube. Then let's go to rotate. Bang, full size YouTube right from the phone. I'm gonna get an exit out of that. Reading some comments on the video. I can rotate it back. Take it back to the home screen. Bang. So this would be perfect for looking at Instagram on your laptop. Now, of course, it is a little bit of delay, but it does work. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, so the next feature I want to talk about is Quick Share. Now, this is like Samsung's version of Apple's AirDrop. Okay, I'm going to open up Quick Share. And if you notice, it's going to search for my phone. All right, there it is, Galaxy S21. Now, say I want to send a picture. Let's go over the pictures. I want to send this picture of Amaya right to my phone, or it could be anybody else who's sitting around me. Let's click send. It says waiting. I'm going to get an alert on my phone. All right, just popped up. Go to settings, file received, and there it is. All right, so this is the picture right here. I'll show you what it looks like. Bang, there it is. All right, so that's Quick Share, basically AirDrop. Let's keep it moving. All right, so here's one of the features a lot of people wanted to see, how to use your Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus as a second screen. Real simple. From the tablet, we're going to scroll down to the toggles. Let's activate second screen. Okay. From the laptop, Windows K. Okay. Galaxy Tab S7. Okay. Keep current connection. And there it is, just like that. Second display. So now let's do a little web browsing. Let's take it over to Amazon. Bang, there it is. This is pretty sick. All right, now unfortunately, it doesn't work with every device, but it definitely works with the Galaxy Tab S7 Plus. Let's keep it moving. All right, so now let's do a basic web browsing speed test. Let's take it over to Chrome. Go to Amazon.com. Okay. And there it is. Full website. Nice and fast. Let's do something else. Let's exit out of that. Go to Samsung.com. Okay. Look how fast and snappy this computer is. No issues. These are all the full websites. Okay. Accept those cookies, why not? There it is. Let's do one more. Let's go to Apple.com. Okay. And there it is. All right, so no issues with the computing speed. It's going to handle your day-to-day activities with no problems. All right, so now let's do a little sound test and check out the speakers, which on a side note are kind of trash, but you'll be the judge for yourself. Of course, I got the official Flossy Carter sound test by my homeboy Mark Rubier. Here we go.
Yo, sound test, time for sound test. Everybody shut your mouth, time for sound test. Time to test that quality of sound test. How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound now? How's it sound now? Does it sound big? Does it sound loud?
How's the bass, baby? How's the treble on it? How's it sound now? How's it sound now?
That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. Sound test. That's a sound test, baby. That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. How's the sound on that shit? God damn it, hella.
This is max volume.
sound? White shoes, how's the sound on it?
Elevated, it sounds a little bit louder, but when you put it on your table, you lose some sound quality.
That's the sound, baby. That's the sound test.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Rabier. Now, I'm not going to do a side-by-side sound test with a Razer laptop or an MacBook because you already know that's blowing this out the water. But check this out. All right, so just for sound comparison, here's the Samsung Galaxy Book Pro and here's the Galaxy Tab S7 Plus. Now, I'm going to start off with the Galaxy Book Pro.
Yo, sound test. Papa sound test. Everybody shut your
We'll just wait for the bass line.
Test. Time to test that quality of sound test. How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound now? How's it sound now? Does it sound?
Okay, now here's the Galaxy Tab S7 Plus.
Yo, sound test. Papa sound test. Everybody shut your mouth. Papa sound test. Time to test that quality of sound test. How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound now? How's it sound now? Does it sound big? Does it sound loud? How's the bass?
You hear the difference for yourself? Now look, Samsung, they got to do a better job with these speakers. That's really one of my biggest gripes about all of their laptops. The speakers just sound like trash. Listen close one more time.
Sound big? Does it sound loud? How's the bass, baby? How's the treble on it? How's it sound now?
Here's the tablet.
How's the treble on it? How's it sound now? How's it sound now? That's a sound test. That's
Like I said, do not buy this laptop thinking the speakers are going to blow you away. They're not. All right? They'll get the job done. Get a little Bluetooth speaker on the side or roll around with one of these, and that'll solve that issue. Let's keep it moving. All right, so now let's talk about the display. Now, this is easily one of the best features of this laptop, this magnificent AMOLED display. Now, if you ever had a Samsung product that had an AMOLED panel and you liked it, imagine that, but bigger. All right, you're going to love this one. Check this out. Bro, let's check this out. Look how beautiful this is. Now, it does have a little forehead and a little bit of a chin, minimum side bezels. But that AMOLED panel is so amazing. Look at the color reproduction. Everything looks super vivid. I love it. Watch when we hit those waves. And this laptop does get pretty bright. You're gonna get excellent viewing angles in the house. Outside, it could be a little bit brighter. But look at this. This is so dope. I just gotta see those waves again. Shout out to the Catalina Islands. I'll see y'all soon out there. Let's go. Look at this. This is how you want to watch your videos. This is how you want to watch your movies. All right, when you're sitting on the toilet at work, taking that little break. Look how Netflix is gonna look on this one. All right, I gotta see my favorite part, then we can keep it moving. Sick, yo. All right, hold on, let me see those waves. I gotta see the waves. Look at this, man. Oh, how I miss these days. This looks so sick, though. All right, check that out. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, so now let's do some video editing using real video editing software. All right, so I'm going to open up Sony Vegas Pro. This is the software that I use to edit my actual videos. All right, check this out. All right, y'all, so we back in. First up, let's talk. So that's a clip from yesterday. Now I'm just going to go ahead and render this real quick. And bang, just like that. Now, I want to show y'all something else. Watch this. Let me go ahead and cancel this. Let me pull out my real editing laptop. All right, so I want to give you an idea of how powerful this laptop is relative to something that's even more powerful. So on the left, we got the Galaxy Book Pro, and on the right, we got a big boy. This is the Asus ROG Zephyrus G14. This is the most powerful laptop that I have, and this is the one that I use to edit my videos on the go. All right, so we're going to check the rendering speed. Same video clip. The Galaxy is set to high performance. All right, so we'll start off with the Galaxy, hit render. Start off with the Asus, hit render. Okay, here we go. All right, and the race is on. Okay, look, the Galaxy hit 1 first. The Asus is on 1 also. So far, they're going neck and neck. Okay, they both hit 2 at the same time. And keep in mind, this is Intel Core i7 versus AMD Ryzen. All right. Okay, they're at 3 at the same time. This is excellent. Okay. Now you hear the fan just turned on the Samsung. So far, the ROG, no fan yet. Okay, the ROG look like it took the lead for a second. It's at 6 and 5, but you get the idea. Now I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to wait exactly 3 minutes and come back. Okay, now look at this. Now, after 3 minutes went by, the Galaxy is on 23% rendering, and the big boy ROG is at 29%. That's respectable. Now, I thought this Asus was going to destroy the Galaxy. This is my first time doing this test side by side. I'm impressed. All right, now I thought that I would have to carry this big, heavy Asus around because I want to render my videos a little bit faster. But if it's just going to be a tiny bit faster, I'd rather carry around a laptop that's way thinner and lighter. Now, one thing I will say, with the Samsung, the fan is on heavy duty right now. With the ROG, no fan yet, and it's still going faster. But look at the difference in the size and the weight. This one is twice as heavy. This looks dope. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, so now let's talk about the camera real quick. And when I say quick, I mean quick, because there ain't really too much to talk about. The camera's pretty trash. All right, 720p. Let me show you how the picture is going to look. All right, so here's a picture with not the best lighting. All right, so say you're taking some evening pictures. It's going to look like trash. And here's one with better lighting. Okay? Like I said, do not buy this laptop to be expecting to take some dope selfies. And here's how the video is going to look. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is the Samsung Galaxy Book Pro video recording. Pretty trash, all right? But it's going to get the job done if you got to go on a Zoom meeting or you got to make a Skype call or, you know what I'm saying, if you want to just take a quick emergency picture, all right, cool. But, nah, all right? Ain't really nothing to talk about with the camera. It's basic, all right? Pretty basic, pretty trash. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so now let's try some gaming. Now, I'm streaming Street Fighter from Steam. I'm downstairs using a poor internet connection, so it might run a little bit slower, but I'm going to try it anyway. Now, if it craps out, I'll take it upstairs and do another clip, but I've been playing it for a minute. It works fine. All right, you can easily game on this laptop. Of course, for the dramatic effect, got a JBL speaker. Turn that down a little bit. Okay, now y'all can see, just plugged into the laptop. Okay. See if we get a little Street Fighter going on. All right, here we go. I know. I be getting hyped like I'm getting ready to do something.
Street Fighter 5.
All right, let's see if it's laggy down here, or let's see if I can get a good game. All right, this time I'll come through with, I usually pick Ryu. Let's do Ken. All right, tracksuit Ken. So y'all see it's working.
Hey, I was waiting for you.
Okay. Here we go. Versus Lauder. All right, we need a little more volume. This JBL sounds so dope too. That's why I'm not making a big deal about the speakers on this, because chances are I'll have a little speaker like this, so I'll be rocking that. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Woo! Let's go. Dizzy. go. Bags, hit it with the bags. Know what I'm saying? Let's go. Boy, Ken in the building. Let's go.
I did it.
All right, here we go. One more round, y'all. Let me try something different. Do some different moves. Caught me going for the throw. Woo! That boy on fire right there. Let's go. All right, let me stop. Woo, let's go. Now, y'all see, my internet connection is holding me down right now. This is so much fun. All right, I'm going to be sitting in the airport. If I could get a good Wi-Fi connection and rock your video games. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, so overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving the Samsung Galaxy Book Pro a major go. I am definitely feeling this laptop. My only gripes is I wish it would have had a touchscreen and I wish it had S Pen compatibility. But other than that, this is a nice basic laptop that does actually work. I did all my work stuff and all of my play stuff. And the best part about it is so thin and lightweight. You can pick this up with 2 fingers. And this is going to be a joy to carry around in your bag. No extra weight. Now, which one should you get? This or the Pro 360? Well, if you're an artist and you like to draw, get the 360. If you like having a touchscreen laptop, get the 360. Not to mention, this is also a tablet. So the 360 does fold all the way into a tablet. All right, so if you like having a tablet, get the 360. But the difference is, with the 360, you got no USB-A and no HDMI. So you're going to have to get one of these dongles. So, $1,300 for each one. Look, personally, I would go with the 360 Pro, the Pro 360, and just buy one of these. All right, basically everything is the same. But with the Pro, now you have HDMI. And you have full USB without the dongle. I'd rather just get the dongle and have the ability to actually go like this. All right. This is an ability that I love, folding into a tent and watching videos like this without the keyboard in the way. Both of these are major go. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. $1,300. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Boxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know. Stream gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter, that's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I'll see y'all in the comment section early. #salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes. Picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Spock won the beam up. Energize.
We're in a situation where everybody in the world uses technology. And if you're gonna buy some of that technology, you gotta understand certain things. Subscribe to Flossy Carter. He does reviews of all the latest technology. The iPhones, the iPads, the Galaxies, the Samsungs, whatever the fuck. The Beats by that doctor guy. And he puts his kitty cat in the videos too for you something to look at. You know, I'm an animal lover, so I like that shit. So make sure you hit the subscribe button to Flossy Carter on the YouTube, the follow button on the Insta face, and the like button on the Facebook. Because if you don't, we're gonna have a fucking problem here. A bad one. Now hit the fucking subscribe button.